to watch the, let me see. Let me see. Do you have time to watch the video that I suggested?
Yes, teacher.
And how was it? Did you understand? How was it, that the video? Remember that I suggested to watch a video about two and enough?
About two and enough.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Structure.
Yes.
Adject, noun.
Uh-huh.
Y noun, adject y...
Okay. Okay. Pero, ¿lo vieron todos? Did you watch a video or not? ¿No todos tuvieron la oportunidad de verlo? Only Daniel?
No, la verdad yo no, profe.
No?
No, tampoco, profe.
And the rest? Okay. Okay. That is
¿En qué parte? ¿Ese video dónde está? Yo no vi ese
ya
video.
les comparto la pantalla. ¿Ok? Yo quiero mirar.
Dígales que la chica es muy bonita y verá que...
Yes, I missed that. Okay, so I'm sharing the screen here. Yes. The idea today is to start the unit number 12 about extremes, but also I want to finish with this. There is an exercise here. It says two and enough practice. Okay. This is two and enough practice. It's an exercise for you to do, but later. Vamos a hacerlo despuesito. It's very easy, very, very, very easy. Okay. This is the video that I wanted to show you because it explains very well. Yeah, this is what Danielle is saying, that she's very pretty. Yes, and the explanation is very, very easy. Okay, so I'm gonna play it for a while. Okay.
Ah, casualmente yo me iba a ver ese video anoche, pero yo no lo entendí, señora, y lo cambié. No, por Dios, pero en YouTube.
Okay, let me see.
Too hungry to concentrate.
Okay.
You're good enough to start a conversation in English. I haven't got enough time. In this lesson, you'll learn how to use these little useful words correctly in English sentences. Too and enough. Both of these words indicate a degree. They give us more information about an adjective or an adverb or a noun. I'm too hungry to concentrate. So here, too means that it is more than what is wanted or what is needed. So it's usually a negative thing. You are more hungry than you want to be. This is really frustrating for you because you can't concentrate. I'm too hungry to concentrate. You're good enough to start a conversation in English. So here, enough tells us that it is the amount that we want or we need. It's the right amount. And this is a positive thing. You have what is needed. You are good enough. You're not good enough. Ouch! That is really mean. Not enough means that it is less than the amount that you want or you need.
Is it clear?
It's a really negative thing. It's a pretty mean thing to say. You're not good enough. So let's look at the structures for each of these words with adjectives and adverbs first. So too comes before an adjective or an adverb. He's driving too fast. You're speaking too quickly for me. He's too old to drive. Remember that using too with an adjective or an adverb usually suggests that it's a negative thing. It's more than what is wanted or needed. So it's...
Excuse me. Okay, so far, do you have any question about what she's explaining? ¿Me están escuchando? Do you hear me?
Sí, teacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, do you have... Espérate, si yo le pongo el audio aquí. ¿Aquí me escuchan?
Sí, estamos escuchando.
Sí, profe.
Ah, okay, listo.
Sí, estamos
Bueno,
escuchando.
do you have any question about what she's saying? Do you have any question? It's clear? ¿Hasta ahora está claro?
Profe, es que yo tengo un poquito de confusión con ese tú y no es cómo se pronuncia el otro,
El
enough.
enough.
Enough,
Ajá. Como si fuera una F, enough.
enough.
Okay.
Porque
So,
veo que el otro también dice que el adjetivo se usa después de enough.
no. Okay, we use to plus the adjective, like look at the screen.
Ah, no, sí, dependiendo de la palabra, sí, pero
Ajá.
una de las condiciones lo usa después. Pero entonces este
Ujú.
también, entonces no sé bien la diferencia.
No. Okay, both of them, it says that she explains that they express like a kind of degree. Es un grado de algo, okay? Expresan algo, okay? For example, when you use to, most of the time, you use it for adjective in negative sense, okay? It's too bad, it's too expensive. Utilizas el to con adjetivos en sentido negativo o adverbios, okay? Yes, it's too long. Well, she said it's too bad. Okay, so we use to and then the adjective. Mira la estructura. To más el adjetivo. Okay, yes. And enough, primero utilizas el adjetivo y luego utilizas el enough. Okay, so you say that you're not good enough, is not interesting enough, no es lo suficientemente interesante. So, la palabra enough siempre va después del adjetivo. En el to va antes del adjetivo. Okay.
Pero digamos, si va suficientemente, va primero el adjetivo y luego el enough. Pero si no dice suficientemente, sino suficiente.
Es que no es suficientemente, es suficiente. ¿Ok? Enough es
Sí.
suficiente, no es
Sí.
suficientemente. ¿Ok?
Sí, perdón.
So
Qué
that is
bruto.
enough. Come on, let's continue.
Not correct to say
Not
that the
correct.
movie was too good when you really enjoyed it. It's also not correct to say that your friend is too funny.
It's very funny.
It sounds really strange to native English speakers because it suggests that it's more than what you want or what you need it to be. Use really or very or so
really,
instead.
You see?
Your-
When you have positive adjectives, we don't use the word to, okay? Because to is more for negative. Yes, so that's why you say the movie was really good or the movie was very good. Your friend is so funny, your friend is very funny, okay? Because they are positive adjectives. But in case they are negative, they don't use really or so, but they will use the word to, okay?
Your friend is so funny. The movie was really good. That sounds better.
Mm-hmm.
There are some exceptions to this though, when you're speaking colloquially, especially in Australia, where I'm from. Like, for example, if someone asked me, "How are you?" I'd probably say, "Not too bad."
Yeah.
This is really common in Australia, and it means good, but that's an exception. Okay, what about enough? Enough comes after the adjective or the
it's
adverb.
after the adjective.
I'm strong enough to lift these boxes. It's warm enough to go for a swim. He's entertaining enough to perform on stage.
Mm-hmm.
You're here often enough, you might as well live here. Now, what about when enough is used in a negative sentence?
Okay, so this is for positive sentence, and if you see, Jose, strong, warm, entertaining, those are adjectives, okay? And the word enough goes after the adjective, okay? And después del adjetivo. With to goes before. With enough goes after the adjective, okay? Now I'm just going to explain about negative.
Enough comes after the adjective or the adverb, but not comes before. I'm not strong enough to lift those boxes. And this has the same meaning as I'm too weak.
Okay, look at this. I'm not strong enough to lift these boxes is the same to say I'm too weak. ¿Es clear? No soy lo suficientemente fuerte para levantar estas cajas. Es lo mismo que decir soy muy débil. Okay? I'm too weak. So basically both have the same meaning. Yes? One is with enough and the other is with to.
Sería como la otra forma de responder propio. ¿Qué?
Exactly, yes, Daniel. It's the same. When you express one sentence or the other, you are expressing the same thing. Si no es una cosa es porque es la otra. ¿Ok?
which means it's too cold. You can also use too and enough with nouns.
Okay, sorry. Go to the last example, for example, here, I'm sorry, the last example. When it says, it's not warm enough to go for a
Which
swim,
means it's too cold.
it's because it's too cold. So, si no es lo suficientemente caliente para ir a nadar, es porque es muy frío, okay? So, you see, it's the same thing. Si no es tal cosa, es porque es muy tal cosa, okay? So, I use to before the adjective, and I use enough after the adjective, okay? Positive or negative is the same. Yes, okay.
You can also use too and enough with nouns.
With nouns, con sustantivos.
Use too with much
Much.
or many
Okay.
and a noun. So again, this means that we have more of the noun than we want or we need. You would choose many if the noun was countable, and you would choose much if the noun was uncountable. There are too many people here. Paul,
Okay.
there's too
Yes.
much furniture in this room.
Tell me.
Digamos, si yo dijera, tengo suficientes motivos para estudiar un ejemplo, ahí el adjetivo no iría antes de no, ¿cierto? Iría...
Okay, no, because, no, porque no
Por
tienes
eso.
ningún adjetivo. Allí no
Por
tienes
eso.
ningún adjetivo.
Por eso entonces coloco enough y coloco el sustantivo, ¿qué?
Exacto, tú dices, I have enough reasons. Tienes suficientes razones o motivos. Reason is a noun, es un sustantivo. En la oración que me estás diciendo, no hay
Ahí no hay-
adjetivos. No hay adjetivos. Ajá.
Entonces coloco el sustantivo después.
Exactly, enough reasons to study. In the case, for example, that she's explaining, they are using too many or too much as with nouns. Mira que son people and furniture son adjetivos. People, remember that is countable. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what they use too many. And furniture son muebles, okay? But furniture is a word that it's uncountable. Remember the furniture, you cannot say one furniture, two furniture. No, you can say one bed, one table, one sofa, one, you know. La palabra furniture itself, it's uncountable. La palabra muebles de por sí es incontable. Lo que yo puedo contar es una cama, una mesa, un asiento, ¿ok? Pero la palabra furniture es como money. Money is uncountable. Yo no digo one money, two money. Yo digo one coin, one bill, two bills, un billete, una moneda. Ahí sí la plata se vuelve contable. Pero en realidad, money itself is uncountable. The same for furniture. Por eso utilizan too much furniture. When you say, thank you very much, okay? Much, la gratitud es incontable, okay? That's why it's uncountable. You use too much, okay? Or I love you too much. Te amo mucho. Entonces, too much, yes, is uncountable. Si tú dices, I love you too many, it's because you don't love, okay?
I love you tomorrow.
Eso. El que mucho amor mide, poco amor siente, okay?
I've got too many options. I can't decide.
You see?
You can never give too much advice.
Advice is another word that is
Now,
uncountable.
if you're not sure about which nouns are countable and which are uncountable, you should check out this lesson right here because I'll explain it for you there. So what about enough? Well, with a noun, enough comes before the
You
noun.
see?
Again, this means that we have the right amount, the amount that we want and that we need. I have enough time.
You see?
There are enough seats in the car. You should come. We have enough money. Let's buy it.
Okay, so the same. When we talk about nouns, the word enough goes before, okay? Para adjetivos, iría good enough, bad enough, interesting enough, antes. But with nouns goes, el sustantivo iría después de la palabra enough, okay? So you say, I have enough time, yo tengo suficiente tiempo, okay? So all of them are nouns, son sustantivos. We have enough money, okay? Tenemos suficiente dinero, comprémoslo, let's buy it, okay? So with enough goes before the noun. With adjectives go after the adjective.
And to make these sentences negative, We add not, usually before the main verb. I haven't got enough time. She didn't earn enough money. We haven't made enough food.
Okay, ojo con esto. Okay, in this case, because she is from Australia, okay? But in negative and present simple, I say, I don't have enough time. No, I haven't enough time. I haven't enough time. I don't have enough time. Yes, this is because it's past tense, okay? So she didn't earn enough money. Ella no ganó lo suficiente dinero, el suficiente dinero. Or here, that is present perfect, I use the negative with haven't. We haven't made enough food, okay? Yes, but normally in the United States, you say, I don't have enough. No tengo suficiente. I don't have. You don't say I haven't. Okay?
There aren't enough people here.
No hay suficientes personas.
The be verb is a bit of an exception here to the rule. The structure is a little different. When the be verb is the main verb, then not comes after the main verb. So these handy little words will definitely help you to express yourself more clearly in English, and now you know exactly how to use them correctly. Make sure you practice them. Write some examples if you want. Add them in the comments below. Remember that to means that it's more than the necessary amount. Enough is the necessary amount.
Okay,
it's the
no problem.
exact amount. And not enough is less than the necessary amount. And if you've managed to make it through this lesson all the way to the end, then you are going to get a special reward because you're about to find out how you can get English courses for under $5. Now, on Monday, the 27th of November, yes, that's soon, you are going to be able to buy all English courses.
Okay. So, questions about this? Preguntas? Questions? Any question about this? Is it clear? Are you here?
Profe,
Llame.
esa parte, la última parte donde decía, no entendí. Obviamente no entendió muchas cosas, pero bueno, entre lo más complejo dice tú, no, y arriba entre paréntesis decía not and no. A esa parte ahí.
Okay, when it says not enough es la negación, no lo suficiente. But it basically is the same when you use it the negative. Not enough. Okay. Here,
Gracias.
okay, did you do this interactive worksheet? You did this yesterday or not? I don't remember. Did you do this one?
The number 2.
Hicimos la 2, profe, no
The number 2. You didn't do the number 3, right? You didn't do the number 3. Okay, there is an exercise here. Aquí hay un ejercicio para calificar. It's really, really, really easy, okay? But I'm going to leave you to do this exercise, the number 3, okay? Van a hacer este de aquí en un momentico. I guess that you don't spend too much time, okay? Yes? Or if you want,
¿En qué parte está eso?
¿Ya, profe?
that is in the, let me see, let me go back. Team.
¿En qué parte está?
Encuentro 3. Let me go back. Espérate, ya los cuento aquí un momento. Okay, that is number 3, encounter unit 11, going places. Okay, todavía en el que vimos ayer, and it says here, interactive worksheet. Once you have finished this, there is an exercise. Con este ejercicio que les puse no se demoran mucho. But if you want, practice first. Primero practiquen con el worksheet number 3. Okay? Entonces, los dejo.
¿Cuál es ese, profe?
Worksheet 3, profe.
Ajá,
Dice
yes,
worksheet-
number 3, yes.
number 3. Okay.
Yes?
Quería
Okay.
ver que yo no lo encuentro.
Yes, it's in the encounter.
Sí, ahí está. Profe, entonces primero practicamos con los 3
Exacto.
ejercicios y luego hacemos el
Ajá, yes. But don't spend too much time because we need to see another thing.
Donde dice unidad, ¿en cuál parte, profe?
Encuentro 3, unidad 11, bajas y ahí
Ajá.
están las tareas y luego está la práctica.
Okay, so the idea is no empiecen a hacer el que está rojito que dice 2 on and off practice, porque eso es una evaluacioncita, ¿ok? Hacen el 2 on and off interactive worksheet number 3, ¿ok? Did you find it, Jose?
No, pues estoy buscándolo.
It says 2 on and off. Complete the sentence with 2 on and off and the adjectives provided. Okay? So do it alone.
Después del video,
Exactly. After the video, let me see.
vamos a ver cuál es.
Number 3, worship number 3. Antes del video. El que está antes del video. Dice 2 on and off. Before the video.
¿Qué dice interactivo? ¿Tarea interactiva?
Ajá. Sí, taller. Número 3, number 3.
No, pucha.
Encounter number 3, worship 3.
José, tómate un café, hombre, para que te despertes.
No, huevón, yo desayuno desde las 6 de la mañana, mijo.
Eso, come
Desde las 6 no,
José.
no solamente tomé café, mijo, comí perico.
No,
O sea, que hay
Lo que le
personas
falta es
decentes.
bañarse, mijo.
No, papá,
no, hay
No,
que
pero
bien,
nada de
bien,
eso, mijo.
José. Dios
Ya que
mío.
los demás trabajemos, ya cerrar el micrófono.
No, la verdad yo no puedo encontrar eso.
No, José.
Ah, ya, que dice Sally can wear, ¿esa es la primera?
Let me see.
Sí, teacher.
Espérate,
esa
yo
es.
veo. Okay.
¿Sabes? Josecito.
¿Esa es, profe?
Yes, José, that is. Sally
Santi,
can
que no
wear
me-
that skirt. Josecito.
¿Qué unidad está? No le puede encontrar.
Encuentro 3.
Encuentro
Worksheet number 3.
Teacher, prende el computador que yo estoy por celular, sí,
Ah, ok, César. Ujú.
el trabajo.
Ok.
La niña también está viendo clases virtuales en este momento.
¿Cómo van,
Teacher,
chicos? Tell me.
las tres formas o la que hay que reescribir también.
Okay. When you said rewrite the sentence, is do the number 3 as well. Cuando hice las tres formas, o sea, los tres ejercicios, hace la número 3 también, porque el ejercicio
Listo.
que vamos a hacer incluye esta que está aquí, ¿ok?
Listo, profe.
Es similar. Ok, dale, no problem.
Profe, esos tres ejercicios, ¿también hay que enviar la calificación o solamente la hacemos
No,
aquí ya?
para que tú la veas. You don't need to send me
Ah, ya.
anything, ¿ok? Pero
Ok.
para que, ¿ok? You already finished? ¿Ya terminaron?
No, yo no.
Ok.
Teacher, ¿ese es encuentro 3 o el que dijo?
Encuentro 3, encuentro 3
El último.
después del parcial, donde dice worksheet number 3.
To hand and do practice.
Worksheet number 3. Ok, como hoja de trabajo número 3, número 3.
Teacher, en la tercera, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer?
Okay, remember that in the video she said like, I don't have, como decir, I don't have enough money is because I'm too poor, okay? Decir lo mismo utilizando el too o utilizando el enough.
Ah, yes, yes. Okay, perfect.
Is to say the same, is to say the same, but in other words, okay?
Okay.
It says, write the sentence so that they mean the same as the sentence given. Okay. So, for example, number 1, if Laurie is not tall enough to play basketball, it's because she is too short, right? Si no es lo suficientemente alta es porque es muy bajita, something like that.